Vanakkam. Now we are going to solve problem 3.2 from Digital Design by Moris Mano's 5th edition. F of x, y, z is equal to sigma 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we have to place the ones into the cells corresponding to this 1, for this 2, then for this 3, then for this 5, then 6, and then 7. So we have 6 number of ones placed in the cells, right? So now we can form the loops like this. Adjacent 4 ones can be combined. We can combine these 4 adjacent ones together. So let us take this as loop 1 and let us take this as loop 2. So for this loop 1 we can write the expression. How to write it? So this covers this row wise x dash as well as this x. So you can write it as x dash x. Column wise, if you check, this 3 and 7 covers this y is it, and this 6 and 2 that covers y is the dash. So these two get cancelled, these two can be cancelled, and this is redundant. So the answer is y here. And for this loop 2, if you check, it covers on this row wise x and x dash. Okay, and column wise, if you check, it covers this y dash is it, and then this y is it. So this can be cancelled, and this y dash y can be cancelled, and this is redundant, and finally we get this z. So the simplified answer is f simplified, that is equal to this y from loop 1 plus this z from this loop 2. Okay, so this is the answer for this problem. Now we move on to the next problem. So it is the E problem, that is f of x, y, z is equal to sigma 0, 2, 4 and 6. So now we are going to place ones corresponding to the 0. There's a 1 for this 2, we place a 1 here. For this 4, place a 1 here. For a 6, we place a 1 here. Now we can form the loop like this. So like this we can form the loops. Okay, so this forms a single loop and it is loop 1 alone, no other loops. So for this loop, the concerned rows are x dash and x. Okay, so we can write it x dash x. And column wise, it covers this and this. So we can write it as y dash is z dash and then y is z dash. So these two cancelled, and this z dash comes for twice, so it can be cancelled as redundant, and this y dash and y complement, it can be cancelled. So we got the final as this is z dash. So f simplified for this case is z dash. This is our answer. Now we move on to the last problem. In this, f of x, y, z is equal to sigma 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we place a 1 corresponding to this 1, corresponding to this 3, then for this 4, then for this 5, then for the 6, then for the 7. Okay, so now we can combine them as 4 ones, 4 adjacent ones that can be covered, and it can be written as loop 1. And then the next loop can be formed like this. These two ones can be covered and it can be taken as loop 2. So for this loop 1, on this side we have this x. So it is x. Column wise, all the columns are covered. Okay, so if all the columns are covered, automatically all will get cancelled. Okay, this y dash, 2y dash, so 2 y's, 2 z dash will be coming and 2 z's will be there. Okay, so if you have something like this, all the 4 columns are covered, then it is equivalent to 1. So x dot 1 will be coming, that is equal to x. And for this loop 2, if you see, row wise x dash and x are covered, so if they get cancelled. Okay, so for this it can be written as 1 dot here. This column wise we get it as y z. Okay, so you get it as yz only for loop 2. So now we can write the f simplified, that is equal to this loop 1 expression as x, then plus this loop 2 expression as yz. So this is our answer. Thank you.